everybody, good morning. This is TGray and welcome to TGrayvideo.com, where success is always by design and never by accident. And I'm here from the pool side of our hotel in San Antonio, and today's message is really about how excited I am about the momentum that's building in our Unicity BIOS Life Slim business. I got to tell you, if you've been watching these videos, if you've been sitting on the sidelines, I got to tell you, big things are happening and people are really interested in what we're talking about. You know, for example, 2 days ago I was in Nashville, Tennessee, and we did 2 action-packed meetings, and I did those for Shay Crawford, and just by herself, she had just between those 2 meetings about 30 some odd people that we had a chance to talk to, all of them highly interested in what we're talking about here. And what she's been sending me text messages about them calling her one by one and saying, hey, I'm ready, put me in, sign me up. And then yesterday, on my flight from Nashville to San Antonio, I was mixing up an energy drink on the plane. The flight attendant saw me. She stops me. She wants to know all about it. She wants a sample. She wants to know the website. So I'm explaining to her what we've got and how BIOS Life Slim helps you lose weight, lower cholesterol, regulate your blood sugar. So as soon as she's done and she walks away, a guy from 2 rows up gets up out of his seat and comes back over by me and says, hey, I heard you say something about losing weight and lowering cholesterol. I need to do both of those things. You have another sample? He's in our conversation. And so he actually ends up sitting down next to me. He listened to the 5-minute sizzle call. He watched the Simply Slim video, super interested, and now he's wants to talk about potentially being a business partner, not just a user of the product. So folks, there's a lot going on here. And then last night we had our first meeting in San Antonio ever. Standing room only, overflow. We had to keep bringing out more chairs, almost 50 people in attendance for the very first meeting. Folks, there's something big going on here. So I want to give you a personal invitation to catch the wave and to get on board, okay? Number one, if you were to work this business on a part-time basis, which is how most people do it, how much money would you need to make on a monthly basis in order for it to be meaningful for you, okay? Email me the answer or comment back on the at the video. You can do comments to these videos, so send me a comment with the answers to these questions. So if you were to do this on a part-time basis, how much money would you need to make on a monthly basis for Unicity and BIOS Life to make sense for you? Number 2, how many hours a week would you be willing to put into your business so that you can make that much money per month? Okay, send me the answer to that question too. And now the third question is, how long, how many months, how much time would you give that your business, working it at X amount of hours a week, in order to get to that amount of money? Would you give it 6 months? Would you give it a year? Would you give it 18 months? Okay? Now, send me those questions, the answers to those questions. And here's the last question. How serious are you about improving your health and about improving your finances? Okay? And I want to know how serious you are on a scale of 1 to 10. Right? So those are 4 questions. How much would you need to make a month? How many hours would you put in per week? How long will you do it for? And how serious are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Comment back to this video or send me an email at tgray@terrencegray.com. Let me know, and I'm looking forward to working with you so you can be part of all of this excitement and not caught out there on the sidelines. God bless you guys. Thanks for tuning in to tgrayvideo.com, and let's design your success.